where dozens of gamers, content creators, and even esports shoutcasters are taking advantage of the CLX gaming PCs powered by Intel.
Every time I come to DreamHack, I think one of my favorite parts of DreamHack is seeing the CLX PC and the new equipment, the new chassis. They're gorgeous.
We're here in the free play arena where there's 150 models of this specially designed PC that is featuring the newest ARC graphics card and Intel processors. Right behind me is Alicia. Alicia, how are you enjoying the games in the free play so far?
Awesome. We're playing some Team Fortress 2, and we've got an amazing medic and engineers.
And how do you feel about the performance of the PC?
Oh my gosh, so smooth, amazing. And I love the free-to-play area. It's so good.
Strikers tournament called the Battle for Texas. We got 10 collegiate schools coming through to compete for thousands of dollars.
That's amazing. And so you're shoutcasting it from here and broadcasting it?
Yeah, we're going to be broadcasting it here in the Creator Hub, but also on Sunday we'll be moving on over to the main stage. We'll be hosting those finals.
Hey everybody, we just got off the stage with our very first live recording of our podcast, Pardon the D.
Yes, we did, and it actually went really well, but I did break stuff.
Yeah, you did. He broke another mic. So anybody who doesn't already know, this is the Lost Drake. He's a new CLX partner.
Yes, I am, and I'm very proud of it. We just did our live builds not even 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I'm so excited to get home and finally get everything ready for it.
Oh, yeah, a lot of changing around the room again. But it's okay, it'll be worth it, so that way everybody in stream can see that beauty, because it's awesome.
So, obviously this is your second DreamHack.
Yep. I mean, honestly, Dallas is a lot bigger than San Diego. Obviously, I can already tell you that right now, and the activity is a lot more upscale than San Diego, but I think that's just because it was new. I think so far, I'm really enjoying it. I'm having a great time.
Now, you mentioned about the build. What are some of the favorite features on your build that you love?
I would honestly say that I love the design because it reflects my community. It's one heck of a PC.
Over my shoulder, you can see the custom Landfest PC that we made solely for their silent auction. One lucky person is going to be winning this PC today, and we're really excited about it. One of the more interesting stories coming out today is the fact that there's been one person who is absolutely intent on getting this PC in the silent auction.
CLX for over the last 2 years now. You guys make amazing products, amazing company. You can't go wrong with a gaming PC made by CLX. If you're looking for a gaming PC that meets all your streaming needs, check them out. Go over to CLX, get yourself a gaming PC, and bang hand along, my man. You can't beat this.
We're here inside the ESL Impact event. This is the Women's CSGO League, and one team is going to walk out a champion and take that trophy home with them. I'm standing here inside the Intel experience at DreamHack, where next to me is one of our featured PCs that we are so excited about. This CLX set Sakara, and it's powered by Intel.
First camo going into the hands of Renegade. Let's see what he can do to get his team back. Love the way that he used it, right? Prioritize the BE rings. That's exactly what he needed to do in that situation. He's able to do it. And it leads to another 3 dead for phase. Heads up awareness from Kingdom to bring that camo into B. Get the sneaky kill at the sneaky reset. They will continue scoring.
Joining me right now is the HCS Halo Esports lead. It's Tashi. So it's been a bit, but how does it feel to finally be back at DreamHack with HCS?
You're right, it has been a bit, and it's great. It feels right at home. The community here seems to love Halo. I feel like the DreamHacks are just bigger and better than when we were here last, And yeah, we've got an awesome tournament, a bunch of streams going on, so it's been great so far.
Where does this tournament sit in that roadmap to get to Worlds in the fall?
So we're on a run now of 5 events in 5 months, with the culmination being the World Championship. All teams from around the world are here. It's an international event, and there's a lot of points on the line, but also keep placing until the next event. So doing well here is going to propel you into your qualification for the World Championship.
Now, how many teams get into the World Championship?
It's only going to be 16, so it's very exclusive, and out of hundreds that compete all year long, it's only the top 16 around the world that are going to make it in. So it's a very exclusive club.
Best part about all of this is the PC you watched us build last week, which was designed by Kyle. It's the DreamHack themed one. It's going to be a prize for whoever ends up being the king of the hill. So for the first time, Foundry Live is all together in one spot. What's up, guys? How are you?
Hello, how are you?
Good. Honestly, I'm excited. For the first time, like Paul and I've already met.
Yeah, we met in Boston.
What we're going to do is talk about what's happening right here. So we're at the BYOC, where there are hundreds of competitors who brought their own systems to try and win prizes in tournaments. We've teamed up with Intel to upgrade 5 different random people's devices. Now, the hard part is, how do we choose which device to upgrade? So for that, let's talk to Paul. Paul, how did you choose the 5 people?
Yeah, so we made a post on our Discord today for people to post their current system specs, their position, and a picture of their system. And so from all those submissions, we were able to pick a few that really needed some upgrade.
So for our very first one, what are we going to be doing? What have they got? Let's start with that.
Yeah, so I've got their specs here. We just picked this, so it's awesome. The processor, we're doing processor, motherboard, memory, and an AIO upgrade. So this system currently has a 2070 Super, an i5 9600K, 16 gigs of memory, and a 240 AIO. So these upgrades will be huge for this system.
Well, so our very first builder is going to be Hayden. Hayden, you saw the system when we pulled it apart a few moments ago. What were your first thoughts, and what was the number one thing that you wanted to fix?
100% wanted to fix that tie-up. The cables are just everywhere. I'm pretty sure there's only one cable tie holding it all together. So.
And I'll be honest, it looked like I put it together.
Yeah, I think we can do better than that.
Well, let's go ahead and jump right into our first build. Of the day, we've still got 3 more to go. But now our master builder is Zach. What are some of the I would say, constraints that you've had to overcome?
So with this case, this is more of a workstation case than a gamer tower. So our whole front bay is just set up with optical bays before the liquid cooler went in, or they are not being used.
Awesome. Got it.
So anyways, so we're going from the i7 4790 up to an i9 13900KF. With 32 gigs of DDR5 memory. So it's a straight jump from DDR3 all the way to DDR5. We kept we used our second MSI board to keep it on theme because we had the MSI Z97 board, and we had to do some kind of custom modding so that the optical bay would work.
Absolutely incredible. And we've still got 3 more builds to go. We're down to our final 2 builds of the day, and it's for 2 amazing people. First off, we got a gentleman, it's his birthday, who will buy an upgrade, and he was fantastically surprised. The second is because we noticed a man's game running at 15 FPS and figured we have got to do something about this. Let's go inside those builds. so we've done all 5 systems, which is absolutely incredible, and these guys managed to overcome some pretty creative problems. So let's start with Paul. What do you think was one of the best challenges that you solved?
So my favorite was installing the AIO into a desktop machine that we had to really do some custom mounting. That was probably the highlight of all 5 to me.
And how about you?
All of the dust was my favorite feature because it came specifically from everywhere. So, you know, why not?
And how about you?
You know, the spaghetti cable tie.
Yeah.
The first one we did cleaned it up very well, so non-existent spaghetti now.
Exactly. And of course, we've got Jesus over here who's been installing all the drivers and testing them. What's been the best part of all that?
Actually, it was the easy part. Getting the BIOS, set up, flash to the latest revision, getting all the drivers installed, make sure the OS is all good, all the drivers are functional. So it was all great. So no problem there.
Just like normal, CLX covering all their bases. I'm back here with David, one of our winners from the PC upgrade, and I want to talk to you about what the performance was like before compared to now.
Well, before, like you saw in chat, the machine's about 8, maybe 9 years old. My buddy Alex helped me build it before a LAN party we were having out of parts. It's lasted this long, but I was really chugging on a lot of the games that we like to play together, PUBG, Overwatch, stuff like that. Running settings on low pretty much to make sure I still have the frame rates that I need. But night and day, it felt weird being the first one to load in. It felt weird being like not having hiccups when I'm tracking people and shooters and stuff. Now we were joking that now I'm skill limited instead of hardware limited.
Welcome to the party. I'm the same way. Well, congratulations again, and thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us.
Thank you so much.
So yesterday was your birthday, and you won an amazing prize. Your PC was performing, but it wasn't performing the way it is now. So tell us a little bit about what you were experiencing before and the differences that you've noticed today.
Difference definitely at lower time. It's a little laggy on the connection on the servers, but then once did the upgrade, no lags whatsoever. Yeah, big difference.
Yesterday, we were walking by Adam's computer. He was running at about 15 FPS on a game that he had in low settings, and that's when we realized this is one of our guys. So, talk about what you were experiencing before the upgrade and how it's performing now.
Yeah, I bought this brand new game yesterday, and I was really excited to play it. Which came out last month. I was kind of disappointed when I couldn't run it. It was probably running less than 50 frames per second on low settings. So I was just trying to struggle through a game. I thought this was just how the game was supposed to be. Because I had a really good graphics card. So I thought that was all I needed. These guys were like, no, we gotta fix that. So they hooked me up, put a new processor, RAM, motherboard, and now it runs perfectly on my settings. I noticed before that everything was really choppy. The graphics didn't do what it's gonna say they did. Everyone would be skipping across the screen, and every other shot from my gun wouldn't even register when I was shooting. Now everything is absolutely plays like I expected it. Like when I initially bought the game. Like max frame rates, max settings, runs perfectly. Like when I was playing Starship Troopers yesterday, every other click wouldn't even register. So now it's perfect.
Behind me is the Intel Extreme Masters CSGO tournament. As you can hear, the crowd is going wild, the stadium is packed, and it has been all weekend. Right now, these are the final matches to determine the championships, and one team is going to walk away the winner. Again, one of the best things about conventions is seeing your friends and meeting new people. Joining right now is BB Jess. BB Jess, you've got a whole troupe here of everything from cosplayers to dancers, and everybody looks happy. Tell me, what has been some of your favorite things about the show?
Oh my God, the whole convention has been fantastic. I can't, not a bad word to say. I would never say a bad word. I think the best part always, just like this group here, everyone has a different specialty. It's very much like a video game character.
Yeah.
And it's so cool to hear everyone's stories, how they ended up here, if they're working, like how they got into the industry.
Yeah.
And everyone has different creative outlets too. It's perfect.
show so far?
I get to say meeting BBJS and also like seeing my friends.
This is my third DreamHack. It's just fun, and I got to also meet BBJS. It's been fun meeting the content creators that I follow and being able to see all of this community come together.
Honestly, just being able to explore and see all the different variety of gaming here. There's Rocket League, CSGO, all types of stuff. It's just been really interesting to see the different communities come together and just have the best time watching their favorite players play. I had to watch this one break a keyboard on stage. It was very interesting.
On purpose?
I'm sorry.